cool ass car here tonight. One of the boys, man. Actually, the guy who does all our motor work. This is his personal car. Another buddy painted it. Got to do some sanding on her. Try to make it do something. It's gonna look good though. Got to get it ready for LS Fest. You know, can't have no Nissan shit over here without an LS in it. Super cool ass car though. Not really a JDM guy, but this guy makes me like these cars. So I'm just gonna film. I gotta sand the whole car. I don't know really what to expect, but you could see. Just got clear on it. I mean, it's cleared, whatever. But try to do my thing. Try to do a little walk around this thing because it's so cool. It's like an OG car, man. Just a badass thing he made. Yep, need one for the S15. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get this thing slicked up. I don't know what to expect. Basically, I'm gonna hand sand this whole car. Block it. I got 2015. I hope I get to just stick with the 2000. I'm not trying to freaking sand my life away, but I will. It's one of the boys. Started sanding a little bit. I don't know. About to go to town on this thing now, though. Just gonna let her eat, dude. Look at that thing, sick, dude. Sick. Alright, so I got this thing 2000 wet 2000 grit sanding, bud. Yeah, I'm not this happy with it or unhappy with it. What I do is I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go over this thing dry 2000, then I'll probably take this old Trizac paper right here, 3000 wet, then it should be ready to polish. I'm trying to slick up the hood the best I can. I mean, I'm not getting every little imperfection out, but you know, that big ass hood, you gotta be able to shine. So next I will probably, like I said, I'll dry 2000 and I'll wet 3000. Then I gotta cut some saggers out, which I'm scared, but we'll get her did, bud. But that's 2000. I mean, I really could polish it, but like these spots right there, I don't like them, so I can get that a little slicker. Just kind of make it uniform, you know. I'm not going all the way down on this car, but if we get the flats, get a majority of that, this trunk needs some work, but like I said, it's a cool ass car, nonetheless. So get the old dry sand paper out and just kind of see. I'm just testing on this hood, see what we can come up with. But yeah, get this thing polished, get it ready for LS Fest part 1000. Magically, this thing is 3000 now. So I just wet sanded 3000. It's just kind of easier to buff. I'm not gonna go any further on this. This to me is ready to polish. So my next step is to do these runs. I said, it's not bad, it happens. Everybody runs some shit. So I hit my buddy up, collision center painter, you know, been painting 15 years probably. So, oh yeah, let's get the razor blade out and, you know, I'm like, no. So what I've been doing really is just taping these things like around them, and then I'm just trying to sand it. Complete probably the wrong way. Call me whatever, don't care. I'm not trying to mess this up. So that's next. I need to quit pussyfooting around and just get these out, because that's gonna matter. So that's probably what I'll do now. Tape these all back up. Just just find them and just sand them down. I said, just gotta sand them down. I'm getting there, bud. Not going too well for a feller though, but we're gonna get it done. Like I said, I gotta get this done for LS Fest. Then I gotta come back and finish up that black Denali Quadrosphere. I'll probably do a video on that too. But yeah, that's 3,000. Good enough, polish it out. So rock and roll on these saggers, bud. Get her did. All right, so like I said, I do stuff a little different. I was super scared of the razor blade. I don't know why, but you know, my boy makes it look easy. But this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna sand it with 1000. I've been working on it. You probably can't see it, but just try to flatten it out around it because I don't want to burn around the paint. Around that run, I mean. Besides that, I ain't done shit else. Just got here this morning. Gonna mess around with this. I think we got detail. We always got something going on. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna start. It's not bad, but I'm trying to get this thing slick, man. Get this thing ready for LS Fest. People already look at it crazy. I gotta fix this too. Well, whipple dimple there, you know? Get some adhesion promoter, new 3M tape. Get that secured. Just take care of my buddy. A little bit of sagger there, you probably can't see it. Here's a little sagger, a little run. Overall, it's not bad. Shit happens. I don't know how to clear yet, so I probably do. I just ain't done it yet. But I said, we all do shit different. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing it with a razor blade. I don't trust myself with it. So I'm just gonna sit there for hours and sand runs. And let her eat. I had a good time last go until this fella came in, you know, talking about freaking Hot Wheels and stuff and cars and got me, you know, got me going. But it's okay. I'm just I told him I'm too scared to do it how Jeremy said. Take anything, I don't want nothing but the cartoon really. So I'm sanding. That's for me sanding. It's getting there.
The shit was so bad before you ran your finger across it fast enough it cut your finger off.
Yeah, she was dripped. Like I said, I don't know any other way to really do it. I do with the razor blade, but I am not doing it with the razor blade. I think I can make quick work out of this car really once I get it sanded.
You gotta get the nicks and crannies.
Yeah. Never mind. This camera, this film's good, dude. You're like it's focused on back there, but the car's like a silhouette. That's pretty cool. JDM, bro.
That's right.
Tokyo Drift.
Except for with the V8.
Yeah, that's what makes it cool. He cut up with this car. Like I said, that's after just a little time. I was time lapsing, but I forgot that I was going. So that's probably what I'll do until we get our detail. Just sand on some runs. I said, I know I can make this shine though. We'll get a lot of that top texture out of it, like the hood. Yeah. Magically at 3,000 itself last night on camera, yeah. I'm not gonna get every piece of texture out though. There's no point. But we'll knock this down enough to get that deep shine out of the clear. It's good clear.
And get most of the defects.
Yeah, I'm not gonna nib it.
Even though we're taking them out and then showing new ones.
I'm not nibbing it. Like John's, I am not nibbing this because it was like how I would paint my white truck if I was gonna paint my white truck. They got fresh clear on it. And it's just cool. It's been to, yes sir, in Straight Machine. That was where my truck sticker is from. I don't know if I'll go this year, probably won't. Oh yeah, dude, I'm dialed. Yeah, I got it. All of it. Running, yeah. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mess with these runs and just keep going to town on this car, man. Real straightforward. You know, you gotta use DA paper because who needs to write stuff? And I'm just trying to knock that run down. I said this is the prehistoric way to do a product, but I am not razor blading this. No way. So I'm just trying to flatten it with the tape, really. And I'm getting there, bud, you know? But it's just a process. I'm just scared of the razor blade because my boy said you could just, I'm not doing it. Not doing it, bud, sorry. So I'm gonna take it a long way to do stuff and just try to flatten that out, which it's working. Just trying to focus on the heavier of the clear, you know, and just flatten it lightly up here because I'm not trying to burn it. So just try to level it out best I can. And then I'll sand, you know, I'll sand the car. I'm not gonna sand it with 1,000, but I'll sand the car 2,000, maybe 15 here and then 2,000. But I'm using the 1,000 on the run because nothing's gonna touch it. But it's coming out, it really is. So keep working, get this car in, bid. The runs the best I could. I don't know, I'll probably come back, hit them again. I got this one pretty good. Honestly, that's a lot of sanding. A lot of sand in there, bud. So I just started 2,000 and I'm gonna go ahead and 2,000 the whole car. See what happens. Wet sand, I always like the wet sand like I told you on the hood. You got wet sand after this one and then you got dry sand after this one. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, just start sanding. Try to get this car sanded tonight. I wanna get it buffed and get it out of here. Like I said, I got the Quadra Steer Denali truck that I gotta finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her eat, bud. 2,000 it and see what it looks like when we are done. So I just did a quick 2,000 wet sand. I said I'm not taking this down slick, but just trying to get that knocked off of it at least a little bit, get some shine out of it. Not going crazy. Such a cool car. But I'll probably wet sand it one more time. Get just a little bit more texture off like the flats. I'm not going down no further. But get just a little more texture. Try to make this thing pop. So wet sand 2,000 one more time. Then I was 3,000 this side. And it'll be ready buffed and I'll go over there. Etc, etc, etc. But one of the coolest cars we've had in here in a while for sure. So super cool doing this. I'm ready to see it with a fresh buff on it, but we got to get there first. It's a lot of sanding, so I better get back to it. this sunbuck ready to buff. I'm gonna do a top of the fender. Kind of see what we got, you know what I'm saying? Old Milwaukee. Thank you, Car Kim, for getting that thing warranty for me. See what this does, bud. So I actually knocked the top, that fuzziness off the clear. I'm about to get the DeWalt out. The Milwaukee ain't gonna cut, man. I think it looks good though. I think it's going to look good. No hell way you can see it, but you got that sunbuck slick. Well, not texture, but it's buffed out. So basically, time to buff, man. Gonna have to get all this buff now. Sanding, I feel, is the easier part. But I'm just gonna have to let it cook and cook that 3M. Said I was pretty particular on what I sanded, what I didn't sand. You know, because you gotta buff it afterwards, but I want this thing to look good at LS Fest. I don't want no half-ass work, you know. But it's sanded. It's just time to buff. We'll see how much I get done tonight. It's got to get done. We're as hot as a sunbuck in here today. Where we at? Hot. It just says hot. That says hot. But I got everything sanded last night. Polished here and there. Came back today and in between detail and whatnot. Got the first stage done. Man, this thing's actually decent. Don't mind any of the little wiggle jiggles or anything, but I'm kind of impressed, bud. Whoa, whoa. It's decent. Like, it really looks good. Got some more buffing. I just went to town on buffing, didn't film nothing. But that's where I'm at on the trunk hatch lid area thingy. But yeah, it really looks good. Got a lot more shine to it. But yeah, keep buffing. I'll get the white done. It's really not a lot of car. The runs took the longest. Probably had the whole car sanded in an hour last night, couple hours on buffing. I'll go ahead and gray it too, and then probably wash it and vacuum it or something, I don't know. But yeah, gonna keep letting her go. Get this buffing done, man. Get this buffing done. We almost there, bud. Yeah! Man, it is crazy what some sandpaper and a polisher will do. This thing's pretty slick, dude. Not perfect. Can't be perfect, but man, this thing's nice, man. I still gotta wash it. I'll put some ceramic on it. But dude, a little bit of round action. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Looks better. I got most of it out I could. Did not do that back bumper, bud. Sorry. Sorry for your luck, pal. But man, that thing looks freaking killer. So, wash it. I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum it. But it's buffed. So that part's done. I think next week I gotta do that quadra steer. Make a video on that. But yeah, man, this thing looks minty out here. So I'll wash it later. I said put some of my ceramic spray on it and get this thing out of here, bud. Until next time, like and subscribe, pal.